everybody, it's Dan Hines. Now, hey, just want to let you guys know I've been playing a bunch of different games and I've been doing a bunch of other stuff. IRL, life sucks, but you gotta deal with it, right? So, anyways, want to let you guys know what I plan on doing today is I'm plan on actually playing some Need for Speed, trying to beat some challenges and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'll be able to actually beat the Magnus race because I keep having issues with that, but we're definitely gonna try to beat that today. I got a couple hours before I gotta start getting ready for work, so why not broadcast a video? To give you a little catch up, what I've been doing lately is I've been playing Injustice 2, Minecraft, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which I just barely started and then just put it back on the shelf, honestly. So if there's anyone that watches any of my videos, and decides, hey, you should play more Xenoverse, let me know. Lovely, my battery's low. So anyways, let you guys know is that Xenoverse and Gundam Versus for some reason will not broadcast on YouTube. At least they didn't for a while. I don't know if they still do or not. But if they do not, it will be on my Twitch account. All I gotta do is just look for Phantom Fox 5, and there I'll be. But other games I do have Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Knack, Gundam Versus, Injustice 2, sorry, I'm reading words upside down here. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Minecraft, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I also have downloaded to my PlayStation. I have the Need for Speed game that you see me doing here. I also have Ark Survival or Ark Evolved Survival or whatever it is. I got that on there. I've got a couple other games like Undertale. So if you happen to watch this and decide, hey, you should play one of those other games, just let me know. I know that in Injustice 2, there's now the Ninja Turtles, and I played that for a little bit, but I didn't really have a chance to get into it because I kind of burnt myself out playing the last, week of it. But anyways, here on Need for Speed, I believe my last episode I gave you a rundown of all my cars and all that good stuff. Now, in real life, I've gotten kind of addicted to a stupid app game. And I don't have a way of broadcasting it, so I really wish I did, because otherwise I would love to broadcast it, just because it's addicting and stupid. But I've been playing a couple different games. One of them is Merge Dragons, which is the one I'm mostly addicted to right now. But I also have a few others I'm looking up right now. I have the South Park Phone Destroyer. That's actually kind of fun. It's relatively new. I've got Five Nights at Freddy's, which I'm not. No, I can barely get past the first night. I got Mario Run, Pokemon Go, Monsters, Legends, Adventure the Capitalist, Animation Throwdown, Final Fantasy 15, Jurassic World, Merge Dragons, Hungry Shark. I also got this little thing called Dune, which it's simple. All you gotta do is just tap the screen, and if you hold it down, it makes the ball roll across. Looks like sand dunes. And it's simple, stupid games just to help me pass the time. But I've been doing a lot of stuff in real life too. Been working, go over to a friend's house. We play Pokemon cards against each other. If I had a good camera, I would actually record our sessions, but I don't. So, yeah. Let's see. Very nice. Friends of mine sharing stupid things on my Facebook Messenger. So anyways, get you guys started. My last Need for Speed video where it was just Need for Speed in capital letters with an exclamation point, and then it said 1. I give it a quick rundown of all my cars. That's Nissan, Toyota, Mustang, and Magnus's Porsche. So what we're going to try to do today is we're going to try to beat Magnus's run. I think it's the only thing I got left in the storyline. I honestly don't remember. So, to give you guys I don't want to say a fair warning because it's pretty much the same thing I always say. But anyways, what I want to tell you though is that when I start racing, depending on the type of race, I either will be really quiet and focused. Sorry, I was yawning. Or 2, I'll start screaming at the racers. I'm one or the other. I'm very extreme. I go from extreme quiet to extremely loud and obnoxious when I'm playing certain games. It all depends on the game. All depends on the circumstances within the game. Since I'm here, hang on a second, I'm gonna find Magnus's run here. Is this it? That's not it. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm gonna drive to it so that way I have time to talk to you guys. If there's anyone here that was watching this video that loves Gundam, let you know there's a new game coming out at the end of 2018. It's called New Gundam Breakers Break and Build, I believe is how it's worded. It might be Build and Break, but it's New Gundam Breakers. And this game's supposed to be really fun. I've been wanting to play a Gundam Breakers game, I haven't had a chance to yet. And it looks really cool. It's the whole reason why I got Gundam Versus, because I thought Gundam Versus was going to be the next one in the Gundam Breakers line. I thought they were just changing the name. Turned out no. Gundam Versus, you're actually piloting the different mobile suits, and you're fighting a bunch of different people. The fighting style is pretty much the same as all the other Gundam Breakers, and it's pretty much going to be the same in Gundam Breakers, which is the new Gundam Breakers. As far as I can tell from different videos. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning again. Sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna do this race in a second once I get done talking about the Gundam game. So if you guys want to skip forward a couple seconds, you can. If that's all you want to see is just a race. But anyways, as far as the Gundam thing goes, it's the new Gundam Breakers game. From the few videos I've seen, compared to the videos I've seen of people playing Gundam Breakers 3, for example. The new Gundam Breakers looks like it's pretty much going to be the same fighting style, but you're going to be able to do a few other things, like you're going to be able to break off pieces of your opponent and pick them up and put them on right then, instead of collecting them and putting them on later. That way you can change your type of fighting style as you go, which will be really fun. And what really gets it for me is I really like the concept of the anime Gundam Build Fighters and Gundam Build blah blah blah. Sorry guys, but also like Gundam Build Fighters Try. Alright, Gundam Build Fighters and Gundam Build Fighters Try. It's like taking place in a world where Gundam storylines are all anime, just like the real world, but you can also build models just like the real world, but you can also fight with the models. You can't do that in the real world. You know, you can take the models, build them, put them on a stand, and actually battle with them. That's the key thing in the Gundam Build Fighters and the Build Fighters Try series. And I absolutely love that concept. It's what got me back into building Gunpla, Gundam models. Because I used to build it when I was little, back in the 90s and early 2000s. But I just kind of fell out of it and lost my models, which I'm actually a little sad about, because they're actually really rare. The models I had back then were easy to get at the time, but are rare to find now. And so that's how that goes. So I really wish I could find those, but I can't, unless I buy another kit online today and rebuild it. But I really wish I had my original ones, just like, hey look, this is what I started out with, and this is how I can do now, that kind of thing. But now, back to the new Gundam Breakers thing, it's kind of like a way for a fan of the Build Fighters series to experience the Build Fighters concept, because it's the new the new Gundam Breakers series. You actually can tell that your character is a Gundam model frame, and as you go, you can attach more parts from different Gundam models onto your frame, and I think that's freaking amazing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hyped for it, and hopefully, because I'm gonna pre-order as soon as I hear any words about pre-order in my neck of the woods. I'm gonna pre-order that thing like it's nobody's business. I'm gonna get the deluxe edition or whatever they give you. I'm gonna get the biggest one I can find. But the thing is I got Gundam Versus, expecting it to be something like that, but it's just a hack and slash. There's no customization. That was the main thing I wanted, was customization. And so I went out and spent, I don't know, I bought it brand new. Bought Gundam Versus brand new. Didn't pre-order it, but I bought it brand new. And it just kind of died out from there. I played it for a little while. I even broadcasted on Twitch, I believe. And I just kind of fell through with it. I don't really like it that much. I like the fighting style, and I like the fact you can play online with other people, but there's no competition. You just go through and you blow up the AI. You know, you blow up the computer fighters. There's no customization where you can have Blitz Gundam shield with the spike things on one arm, and I don't know, Shining Finger from G Gundam on the other hand. You know, it's something I like about the concept of the new build, or the new Gundam Breaker series, the new game. So anyways, now that I'm pretty much done with the whole Gundam rant, because I am a big Gundam fan, I apologize for all that weird crap, but hey, it's what I like, and that's what I'm doing. But here we go, we're going to do this race, we're going to do this, hopefully this is, yep, it is, okay, beat Magnus using his 277 Porsche. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the main focus of our video here, is beat this. If we can beat it, then we're going to do other videos, or other challenges and stuff. Here we go. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. There we go. And brake. Oh, whoa, where am I at? Where am I? Oh, okay. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. And I'm sure if anyone's watching this, been screaming, hit the e-brake. Well, if you watched my last video, I explained that it's hard for me to hit the e-brake because I have cerebral palsy. And a very mild case of it, but it's just enough to mess with the muscles and stuff in my right side of my body. So what cerebral palsy does is it's kind of like a communication problem between the brain and the body. My brain can tell my body to do one thing, but because it goes through the medulla oblongata and the rest of my spinal cord, whatever cerebral palsy affects, it gets messed up. So when the signals from the brain go to spine, it doesn't quite get sent right from there. And so, like, my left side of my body's all fine and dandy. I can use it no problem. I'm fully functional in every way, and I'm fully functional full body. But my right side is kind of like, the response time is about half, and everything about my right side is about half of what my left side is. So, like, I still have almost the same muscle mass and stuff, but it's a little bit smaller because it's harder for me to use my right side. So, to compensate, my left side is used a lot more, and I don't mean to do it, but it's one of the subconscious overcompensating things, you know. And but because of the work I do, it actually forces me to have to use my right side, which I really like, the fact that I have to do it. Because if I don't have to do it, I won't be doing it. But sorry, I tend to go on these rants, but that's how you guys know. It's like when I'm doing these games, like this game here, my right hand's pretty much just holding the trigger for the gas. My left hand's controlling the entire controller. You know, it's hard for me to hit the nitrous button by the e-brake. The nitrous button is the closest one to my thumb. So, yeah. Let's see if I can. There we go. Remember last time I did this, I did it without any nitrous, and I did the whole race. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Pull back through. But I didn't use any nitrous. I did the whole race and I was off by like a couple milliseconds. Oh, and the boss comes to get me. Hi, boss. Thanks for the help, buddy. Stupid boss. It's alright. We'll just see what I can do full run since I actually made that first turn. If I don't do it, I don't do it. You know, we'll just have to. Oh, there's a part there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this one. But we're gonna try. If That's all these good rep points, you know. So I'll keep doing it. This episode of me trying to beat this race. Of course, we had a few rants here and there, but you know. Oh, I almost missed my turn. Oh, come on now. There you go. There you go. Turn sideways. There we go. I didn't like hitting the guardrail, but it works. Alright. See if I go. And I guess when I get back, oh, I don't like flash twice. Not only do I have issues with seizures, or with cerebral palsy, I have issues with blah 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 blah. Yeah, I get tongue-tied too. But no, I have cerebral palsy and I have a seizure disorder. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be playing video games, but I do it anyways. What it is I've actually had all kinds of tests done, so the doctors can try to figure out what's wrong with me, like what causes my seizures and stuff. There's no known factor. Like, they've tested all the known triggers for seizures, and for me personally, they can't figure out exactly what triggers me, but like it's most likely stress combined with something else. So, you know, as long as I'm relaxed, I'm fine. And I'm a pretty laid back kind of person, so I think I'll be alright, you know. They give me these meds, and so I'm taking that, taking care of myself, and as long as I stay laid back, and a little bit of stress here and there is okay, because life is going to be stressful, you know. And just take my meds, relax as much as I can, have fun walking, you know, that's how I see it. I ain't gonna fight nature. It was it anyway. Oh, here we go. Shit, that was a turn. That was a turn. I did not even see that turn. It was just like, yep, and turn. It's like that GPS commercial. Turn left now. Into the water. And turn. This car does not like to turn. What you can adjust his handling, but you can't. Throat's really dry. Oh, because I've been drinking a lot of cranberry juice lately. Since it's dry my throat. Oh, thought the turn was closer than it was. So, for anyone out there that decides to watch this video, feel free to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for any of those guys out there that's like, hey, you know what, this guy sucks, blah, blah, you know what, leave a comment down there, tell me I suck, I don't care anymore. You know, when I first started doing my YouTube channels and everything, I was like, you know, just be nice about it, I don't care as long as you do constructive criticism and all that. At this point, I don't have enough viewers anyway, so if you do stumble across this and you have some kind of strong opinion about how I'm doing things, say it. You know, I'm not saying sit there and ridicule me just because you can, but you know, if you got an honest opinion about something, word it. I ain't gonna stop it as long as you don't get told the YouTube rules or whatever, but hey, I'm just trying to Minecraft's not that big anymore. It's been out for a long time and whatnot. But I want to tell you guys that a friend of mine and myself, his wife, and my girlfriend, we all were talking one day. We were hanging out at their house. That's usually what we do for the weekend, go over to their house. But we were having a discussion. We were thinking about since he's got PlayStation 4, he just keeps it in stores because he mainly plays on his Xbox One. We were thinking, why not have him pull out his PlayStation 4, have me pull out my PlayStation 4, which I already got out because I'm obviously playing it, and then go through and get a PlayStation Plus account for myself. He get one for himself, and he get one for his wife, and all four of us play on the PlayStation 4s, and we'll get on. Because at his house he's got like 2 or 3 different TVs, so what we can do is hook it up so he's got his PlayStation on one TV and I can get mine on the other, and each of us can have a split screen thing going on, and then we can sorry guys, but then we could broadcast as all 4 of us on there, and we actually can, because we want to build like a whole bunch of cool stuff, and you know, like we're working on a private server right now on just his PlayStation. That there's a whole bunch of cool stuff there, and on my PlayStation, a friend of mine and I, a different friend of mine and I, are playing Minecraft, and we're doing stuff. We're building stuff on a server of mine. Actually, I should see if he's on. And if he is, see if he wants to play Minecraft for a bit and actually broadcast it. But right now, I'm going to try to beat Magnus' race. Let's see if I can do this. Push the car to this without. There we go. Crap, I hate that line. That line in that corner always gets me. Oh, there's a truck I didn't see. Crap, and I think I was doing good too. I don't know for sure because I wasn't paying attention, but... Oh, pump. Great. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits right here, man. I'm gonna try to finish this race. Oh, goodness, then I don't get hit too hard. What was that? Part of the wall jumped out at me. You see that? Hot Wheels truck in my way. Come on, people. I know this game's been out since 2015, but I like this game. And it reminds me of Need for Speed Underground 2. It's a game I really loved for PlayStation 2. I kinda wish they would do like a remaster where they would bring it back, keep everything pretty much the same, just get better graphics, you know? Bring on the PlayStation 4. That would be really good for me. I love PlayStation Underground 2. The game was they brought newer cars into it, but kept the old cars too. They kept the cars originally in the Underground 2 game, but brought in some new ones, upgraded the graphics, put on PlayStation 4. Even implement the day and night cycle. That would be cool too. And have a story mode take place where it's like, okay, and this whole week you have a bunch of stuff to take care of. Not just one night. You know? It doesn't have to be like Super Spy or anything weird like that, you know? My girlfriend likes to freeze the house, so let her control the thermostat last night. Well. It's like now me and the animals are freezing to death and she's at work. Since I'm in the middle of a race here, I can't get to do anything. But after this race though, guys, regardless if I win or not, I am going to go ahead and end the broadcast. And I'm going to see, first I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to see if a friend of mine wants to play Minecraft, and I'll broadcast that. That's plans. I know it's not anyone watching my video right this second, but hey, you know, if you come across my videos and you happen to like what I'm doing, subscribe, like, all that good comments, all that good stuff, you know, the usual. And check out the rest of my videos, you know. If you guys don't like any of the videos that I've got going on, you can comment and tell me, hey, these videos suck, you should do this. You know, I'm looking for ways to improve my channel. And I don't have a lot of money. I'm living the freaking, you know, back regions of my town. So, working at a dead-end job right now. So I'm looking for multiple ways to improve myself. I'm looking to improve myself in the real world and in the YouTube/video gaming worlds. The thing is, it's probably, another thing is I'm probably not getting that many views because I'm not covering any very brand new games like Monster Hunter. Which I know Monster Hunter World right now is like the big game and everybody's covering it. And everybody's playing it. Which is fun. Yeah, it's fine. Have fun. I'm just not big into it. You know, and that's probably why, yeah, I way botched that up. But, you know, and that's probably why I'm not getting them interviews, because I don't cover the brand new games, and I'm not covering like a whole bunch of different kinds of games. I'm just covering games I like. Which, yeah, I know I gotta do with the viewers. Like, the thing is though, I don't have any viewers to tell me what they like. So, if you come across this video, this is the end of the video, but if you come across this video, comment, let me know, hey, by the way, these videos, you should do this or that, or you should play this game, or you should cover this way, or maybe you should have someone come and visit you, whatever, you know. And like, I really wish I had the money to get a game capture card for my other game systems, because I got an old PlayStation 2. I'd like to do a retro game thing just to throw it on there. I would love to find a way to record me playing like Pokemon Go and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. I also would like to find ways to record myself playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, because I do have Ultra. I have Ultra Sun. My girlfriend's got Ultra Moon, but she doesn't play it. And I haven't played it in a while. You know, so if I had a reason to play, for example, to broadcast for the viewers, I would love to. Thing is I don't have a game capture card, and I'm broke. Yeah, I'm like broke on a joke. So, anyways, here's the end of the video. Have a good day, guys.